Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? How's everything? You okay? Doing good things with your life? Being positive? Going up? Excellent. Today, let's talk about a very confusing word, especially in Spanish to English. That word is the. The, if you're English, if you're in certain parts of the world, the best. Most people, the, the. We put our tongue between our teeth and we let air come out. You know, think of maybe if you ever had a little bit too much to drink. Okay, let's let it go. The. The class will begin. The is an article. It's an article, it's a type of word. There are three articles. A book, an eraser, the. We learn a and an as singular articles associated with sounds. With the vowel sound, we usually use an apple, an MP3. And with the consonant, we use a book. And that's for ease of pronunciation. It's easier. Generally speaking, we look to take the easy way when we want to do something. We're like water. We travel down the path of least resistance. The is the definite article. It's specific. We have to think out about it in that context. It's specific. We're talking about something specific. In Spanish, the's for everything. La cama, el almuerzo, carro, it's everything. So we have a hard time with it. But with English, depending, British English, American English, they differ. Remember, they're different. Well, I got some secrets. If we think of it in sense of specific, it's consistent. Groups of people, the poor, the rich, the immigrants that live in my neighborhood. It's a specific group of people. Rivers. There's only one. Rio Magdalena, Rio Mississippi. For that reason, specific the. That's true for canals, the Panama Canal, the Sahara Desert, the Sierra Nevada mountains, not one mountain, not the Mount Everest. No, senor. Groups of mountains, groups of islands, the Philippines, the Canary Islands, the Caribbean Islands. Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah, all islands are beautiful. So, groups. Only one. The Casa Naranja, the White House, the President. There's only one of those. So with one, it's specific. It's that person. It's one. Hey, here's a good one. I hope you're writing these down. You got your notebook? Put this down. You write it, you remember. Write and remember. Disbelief. That means you think, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Example. Last night, I saw Chiquita in the frutera on 76 eating a carabagnola de queso. ¿Cómo así? ¿The Shakira? ¿The Shakira? Yeah, ella propio. It's disbelief. There's an article for disbelief. That's a good one. Thus, for when you're speaking, my daughter goes to school. That's a general comment. School. She goes to a school somewhere. So you just say she goes to school. That's a general statement. That's not specific. But then when you continue the conversation, you say, she goes to the school on Elm Street. That's specific. That's the second time that you mentioned it in your speech. Groups of states, the United States. Commonwealths, the United Kingdom. United Kingdom, when they were controlling the world, owned a lot of land. They owned Jamaica, Bermuda, India. All of those, little by little, became commonwealths. They were affiliated in the club, but they had the right to have their own government. Specific, remember, specific. Hospital, that's a good one. In English, British English, they just say, he's at hospital. He's at university. They don't use the, and I don't know why. I just know that they don't use it, so you got to be aware of that. If you see that, it's in the context of, it came from British English. Americans, they say the hospital. I'm going to the hospital, because it's specific. Remember, if you say I'm going to a bank, you're inferring that you're not, you want a bank, you need a cajero, it doesn't matter, what, just give me any bank. Where's it at? I gotta go. When you utter I'm going to the bank, you're insinuating you're going to the same bank that you always go to. You always go there, it's that specific bank. So that's an example of the nuances of the. It's best learned because it's a tacit subject. T-A-S-I-D. It means that you have to learn it through repetition. You have to learn it through experience. You got to go through it to get to it. That's a good one. They hold out to teach you in the end because there are a lot of exceptions. Oh my God. The Greeks, the French, the Germans, but not the Colombia. You could say the people, the Colombians, but not the country. And not the Colombia. Even though there's only one. Remember, this stuff's illogical. The more you know, the more you grow. Superlatives, that's a good one. Colombia is the most exciting country in the world. Come, it's incredible. Experience the beauty. You got 3 oceans. You got mountains. Used to have glaciers before global warming. You got some really beautiful people. It's incredible. Definite article. The. Some of the secrets. Consejos. It's a good one. Practice it. It's in your writing is very important with writing. You're at that level, C1 and 2. You want to be really articulate with your feelings. Remember, the more you know, the more you go. Where's the love? Check it out. I feel good. Mwah.